are used to being mistaken for one another. You know, because we all look just alike. Will Smith has been called President Obama. I've been followed around Vegas. And the latest victim is Alfre Woodard, who the people at Armani think look just like Idris Elba. Now that's funny. Idris has become the object of many women's lust over the past few years. They don't know the difference between Denzel's replacement and the mama from Crooklyn. What? After the horrendous social media mistake, the internet was on fire, doing their own rendition of mistaken identities, hashtagging the photos Armani Caption, with pictures of Little Mama as Bow Wow, Carrot Top being Kathy Griffin, and the Scream Mask being Tamar and Little Kim. I was crying. How come it's hard to know a man in a tuxedo and a woman with curly hair dressed to the nines? Apparently, Armani doesn't see what we do. I didn't want to have to talk about Kim and Kanye anymore, and just when we were in the clear, they're back with their shenanigans to lure me in. Releasing the Bound 2 video, Kimye is seen on a borrowed motorcycle with a green screen Dances with Wolves scene. I was waiting on Kevin Costner to run by as Kim got fake banged on that bike. What is with these two having to harass us with their love? And why does Kim insist on reminding us that she's only famous for being a vixen all the time? I figured after Kanye put on his cape to save her, she wouldn't have to use sex to keep her where she is. But that video was corny with a capital C. Maybe one day Kanye will be back to being the genius we all fell for instead of these side effects we're getting once he fell for Kim. Love will have you all jacked up. And the women of Love and Hip Hop New York can attest to it. In this week's episode, Erica Mena was seen whining and dining a $5 Chipotle hole. Joe and Tahiri broke up again. And Tara finally put Peter out. Explain to me why they're living in Stuart Little's vacation home in the first place. Obviously, that's why Peter was staying at the studio and over at Lispy's house. Because if the toilet flushed, the phone probably rang at this place. Hopefully Tara can get rid of this parasite. She's too cute and has been duped for far too long. It's been 13 years. He never married her, but he married that broad with a piano tattooed on her ribs. You got to feel stupid. Christmas is in the air, and every R&B singer has decided they must get in on the action. What bothers me is they're all going to be singing songs I would rather hear Nat King Cole and Johnny Mathis sing anyway. If Babyface, Toni Braxton, Ashanti, and K. Michelle are going to infringe on my holiday, the least they could do is come up with something new. The chestnuts are roasting, the night is silent, the bells are jingling, and y'all are still singing the same shit. Just face it, nobody can do an R&B Christmas like Mariah and Boyz II Men. All I want for Christmas is for y'all to let it snow. Happy holidays. That's all I have for you guys this week and the year. So don't forget to subscribe to the show so you know when I return. Follow me on Twitter at the handle Hot Mommy for all my shenanigans. And until next time, happy Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, and New Year. That's right, it's gonna be a while. Smoochies.